Talking about green apples, they're natural gems for your healthy lifestyle. They help in digestion, magic sprinkles for your skin, weight loss, and a powerhouse for antioxidants. A general rule of thumb is to pick green apples before they reach full ripeness. So these farmer friends clearly know when it is the right time to harvest apples at the peak of their flavor, crispness, and quality. The next step is to load all those apples, and for that purpose they use their special skills to secure the treasure. Once harvested, all those carefully picked apples are brought to the factories, or you can say the special unit lines, to begin the major processes. This initial cleaning step typically involves submerging the apples in a water bath or passing them through a series of spray nozzles or water steams. Now that the apples pass through the clean but gentle brush rollers, they make sure the apples are dirt-free. It's time for a final wash that will perfectly clean the apples and make them ready for unlimited usages. That's the clean water with no chemicals or food-grade detergents. Just look at their shine. These apples are all cleaned and detected for quality check purposes. This army of robotic arms individually picks up each apple and loads them towards different stations. This ensures that the apples safely reach their destination without any bruises. Let's talk about those apples that are specially directed to the chopping units, where numerous industrial fruit peelers remove the outer skin and core, while the rest of the flesh is placed on a separate conveyor belt. They undergo another round of washing. After manual quality checks, these apples are ready to be chopped. They are sent towards the giant industrial chopper for further processing. Let's take a closer look at the chopping process, and it's wow! See how these apples are chopped with such great speed and precision, all in the same shape and dimensions. Anything that doesn't match these shapes will fall through the sieve below, so we're left with a pile of equally chopped green apples. Once they arrive in the factories, the apples undergo a thorough manual check and washing procedures to ensure they're free from any dirt or impurities. The stalk of apples falls right into the crusher to the belt press. As they are sent through industrial crushing and squeezing machines, they make sure the thick mixture would leave the pure juice behind in separate containers. Clean, shiny bottles are being placed onto the belt exactly in the right position. You know its natural fiber content helps promote healthy digestion and keeps things moving smoothly. Also, its high water content makes it a perfect choice to sip on throughout the day. Whether you're heading to your work or lounging under the sun, it's time to tighten those caps so the freshness and that apple juice's love kinda of flavor remain secure inside the bottle. Finally, the rich liquid is ready to be sent out into the world where you live. Story of every useful apple cider vinegar begins with the apple orchards, where the main ingredient grows, flourishes, and fully ripens. The selection of apples is crucial, as the variety and quality directly affect the flavor, acidity, and overall quality of the vinegar. To produce this, manufacturers often use a blend of different types of apples. And that's clearly the reason why we are watching the colorful party of apples on our screens. rolling up my sleeves, because now it's time to get down to the real business of turning those crispy apples into pure liquid gold. This process is called milling and pressing. It's the heart and soul of apple cider vinegar production. This liquid is going to be the vinegar when it is sent for fermentation that will develop the crispiness, complexity, and tartness only top-notch cider vinegars have. Let me tell you that apple cider vinegar emerges as a natural solution for those seeking to maintain stable blood sugar levels naturally. If you enjoy watching our videos, keep motivating us by hitting that like button. Minced meat, also known as ground meat, has been a culinary staple for centuries. Not only ancients, we even use it in unlimited dishes and enjoy eating that juicy, spicy, and delicious meat. Do you know why? Because the ratio of lean meat to fat in minced meat greatly affects its flavor and texture. I literally don't have to say much about those super fluffy and sweet and yummy snacks, as the majority of us are already in love with these beauties. I really want to know what's your alternative sweet snack, you lovely people. Welcome to the peachy paradise of canned peaches. Canned peaches have a rich history that dates back centuries. The process of canning fruits like peaches began in the early 19th century as a way to preserve their freshness and flavor. Well, that was pretty thoughtful, and the reason we can enjoy delicious, effortless, and off-season peaches anytime, anywhere. Canned peaches can last for years on the shelf, making them a convenient and versatile pantry staple. All these peach halves stop for a manual quick check and then sliced with the help of modern cutters, so the cans can easily support a handsome amount of peaches. They have superb taste and numerous health benefits. One serving of canned peaches provides a healthy dose of vitamin C and dietary fiber, making them a smart choice for maintaining overall health. From breakfast to dessert, there are countless ways to incorporate canned peaches into your favorite recipes. Just cut the crap on how bread is going to be baked in factories. We all know that process, dudes. Let me tell you something really interesting that I heard a few days back. Some call it a myth, but some really believe this. So I heard that in some cultures, the way a loaf of bread cracks while baking is believed to predict the future. I was really amazed when I heard it, and I literally tried to crack some clues, but I think it's not my job to do. It's called bread divination, and bakers have been using it for centuries to obtain insights into everything from love life to financial success. If that's true, what's the first thing you would want to know above all? That's a wrap for today, but our flavorful journey isn't over yet. If you want to watch more videos like these, you can find us here.